I did enough asking and I figured out why this Jeep is here and what happened to it. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and obviously we're gonna be going over the Jeep Renegade, so we actually have to head out somewhere over there. So we're gonna hop into the truck. I wanna show you guys a couple things before I go over there to, you know, just ask your opinion on some video ideas. So let's actually just head out and over. Pulling out of my parking space every single day is super stressful because I got that truck and then I got these bars over here, and I mean, I never hit them. We're just cruising now. We're looking for a special Jeep, not that one. Cool SRT though, but we're looking for a certain Jeep, and I think I see it right there. So what I'm wondering is, do you guys want me, I wouldn't make like full reviews like I make on the new cars, but do you guys want me to mention when we get cool stuff in like this? So you can see you got the winch on the front, tires, rims, a little bit of a lift kit with Fox shocks. If you're wondering, this is a Sahara. And the way that I know that is right here on the seat. And these are all the buttons for the light bars, like the light bar up top. But I was wondering if you guys want me to do like quick video walkarounds when we get cool stuff in like this, and then I can kind of let you guys know where you can pick it up and all that kind of stuff on used vehicles. Obviously I know most of you guys are looking at the new stuff, but if you wanted to look into the used stuff a little bit, let me know that in the comment section below. So like I got this decked out Wrangler, and then like there's that Audi, I think that's an SQ5 if I remember. So there's just always cool stuff that gets traded in. But like I said, let me know that in the comment section below. Got this bad boy EcoBoost. It's probably gonna sit here over the entirety of winter because two-wheel drive and snow doesn't go very well. This 911, it would have sold, but if you guys know anything about Porsches, it's a 2004 996 Carrera 4S. It's got 50,000 miles, but it's a 996, so we're probably gonna sit on it for a minute because everyone's gonna ask about the IMS and the RMS, and yeah, fun time. Fun little fact, Mojito is actually the color that I was originally going to wrap the truck, but I decided, since it's on every single Wrangler ever, I mean, you can see there's another Wrangler right there with it. Since it's on so many Wranglers, I decided to do a little bit different green so that I had something a little bit more unique. This dude's truck is super lifted, and he's got his mirrors up in tugging mode, even though he obviously doesn't have a trailer. But redneck truck, that is like the definition of a redneck truck. I'm wondering if there's anything else that's cool. Okay, this is important. This is important. We've got to, yeah, we've got to stop, guys. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going back up to this limited black appearance group, subscriber out of Florida, Andy, bought this truck. He's getting it shipped out to him soon, but the coolest part about this truck is we actually ordered an exhaust for it. So we have a Corsa exhaust that's on order. So remember the stock, and obviously I'll do like a before and after, but remember the stock sound on this truck because soon it is going to have a Corsa exhaust, and it is going to be extremely loud and awesome. And I kind of regret not putting one on the Rebel, but we've got the Raptor on order, so at least Andy gets to have the awesome sound with his new limited black appearance group. The last thing about the limited black appearance group is we actually kind of sold out, and we literally sold out within a couple weeks of getting our first one. And so I'm trying to get more on order from Ram, but Ram's kind of giving me a hard time. So now I'm trying to steal more of these trucks from other Ram dealerships in the state. I wasn't successful today, but I probably will have a little bit more success later in the week. So that's my goal right now, guys, is to steal as many of these limited black appearance groups as I can from other dealers. So I know why you guys are all here, so I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. Here is the Jeep Renegade, and if you didn't watch my other video, I'm going to give you guys another quick walk around on it. So you see the front looks all normal. It's got like all the normal PDI stuff on it, same with the mirrors, but this is where the damage starts. You can see all along the roof of the Jeep. I mean, you can see the whole thing just completely obliterated on this little Renegade. See the little wiring is kind of funny. There's a gap back here. This is so you guys can get like easy access into the trunk. So like when you're going grocery shopping, you just like launch the groceries, throw them in there. That's from the factory. That's not because it's damaged. But yeah, you can see the whole roof. I don't know if this door can open. That door can't open. It says do not open. Gosh, I am great at paying attention, guys. But you can see this whole, the roof of it, little lights hanging down. Yeah, I mean, this Jeep is completely destroyed. And I did enough asking and I figured out why this Jeep is here and what happened to it. So this Jeep is not the dealership that I work at. We did not take delivery of this Jeep. It was actually another dealership. So from what I heard, this Jeep was getting unloaded at another dealership, and I guess a car fell on top of it and basically ran over it is what it sounds like happened. So that means that the delivery driver ran over it or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact details, but that's what it sounds like. And the reason it's at our lot is we have the certified collision center for all of FCA for the Utah region. I'm pretty sure it might be a little bit bigger than that, but I know it's for sure the Utah region. So any vehicle that gets wrecked in Utah like this gets sent to our dealership. The collision center is just a little bit over there on the other building. Gets sent to our dealership, and then we are the ones that fix it. So this Jeep got sent to us. We're the ones that are gonna fix it. I don't know what happens after it gets fixed. Maybe the other dealership, it's the other dealership's problem at the end of the day. It's not ours. We're just the ones that fix it. We are just the helpers. And look at this, another Wrangler. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Do you want me to do videos on vehicles like this? This stuff is cool. I mean, you got these cool little tires. You got the little tow hooks, bull bar. I don't really know what this is for. Maybe it's for like when you go on a rampage and have to commit manslaughter or something. I didn't say that. Anyways, if you guys want me to do stuff like this, just let me know, because we get cool Jeeps in like this all the time. And you can even see the little LED lights on it. And yeah, so we got this all figured out. We finally figured out what happened to the Jeep, and if you're all wondering, that's what happened. That's why we have it, and yeah. And this bull bar thing must be like a Utah/Wyoming thing, because every other truck or Jeep has it, and I'm not a huge fan of them. I don't mean to offend you, but I'm personally not a huge fan of them, but that's just me. Okay, you guys are gonna appreciate this. So, carbon fiber wrap. It's locked. Manual transmission. More carbon fiber wrap. But guess what's under the hood? It only has 6 cylinders. Remember that. That's all I have to say. Bye, Jeep Renegade. I hope you find a nice home soon and get fixed up, I guess. Even though half the comments in the last video were like, yeah, that vehicle deserves it. It's just a crappy Fiat. Yeah. That's pretty much going to sum up today's video. I'm super excited for that Corsa exhaust on the limited black appearance group. Glad that we finally figured out what happened to the Jeep Renegade. If this happens to be the first video that you're stopping in on, please subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and then I'll see all of you in that next video. Okay, so this is at the end of the video, and the reason I'm putting this now is I am going to make a more official announcement later next month, but I kind of have said in the last few videos that I am going to be selling this 2019 Ram Rebel. So right now I've got about 4,500, 4,600 miles on it roughly. So not a whole lot of miles. And if you guys aren't super familiar with the truck, and I wish those dogs would stop barking. But anyways, if you guys aren't super familiar with the truck, I've put a leveling kit on it, powder coated the rims black, wrapped the skid plate black as well, wrapped the truck obviously bright green, and painted the brake calipers and tow hooks red on the truck. So I just had my used car manager appraise the truck today, and when he appraises this truck and gives me a value, he does not take into account any of the accessories on the truck whatsoever. So his value is purely based on it being stock, and he actually hates the color, so he said he'd rather me unwrap it if I traded it into the dealership, which I think is crazy because this is a really pretty color. But anyways, with not taking into account any of the accessories, this being a completely stock truck, he said that he would post it online, private sell, for $47,000. And so that is where I would be at with the truck. I'm not going to ask any extra money for the accessories or anything like that. He said that if I sold it for anything less than $47,000 with the accessories that this truck has, then I would be giving someone a stupid good deal on it and probably selling myself short on the truck. So that's what I'm going to ask on the truck, is $47,000. If anyone is actually interested in it, please let me know. I don't want to deal with a bunch of not serious inquiries. I'm letting you guys know but first before I post this on third-party websites like Car Gurus or KSL or anything like that, because I want to give one of you a chance to buy the truck before I give anyone else a chance. And if this happens to be your first time stopping in, I'm going to give you guys a quick walk around on the truck so you guys can see what the accessories look like and all that, but I'm sure most of you are pretty familiar with the truck in general. Boom. So, black powder coated rims, red brake calipers, full wrap on the whole truck, and then you guys can see panoramic sunroof. I've got the regular seats, 8.4-inch touchscreen. 45.74 on the mileage. And then again, powder coated, red brake calipers again, red tow hooks. Truck is wrapped. I did forget to mention, so I've got window tint. I can't tell you the percentage of the tint because I don't want to get in trouble because, yeah. But anyways, there is obviously window tint all around the truck. The only thing that would disappear is obviously I'd get these logos removed because I don't want someone driving around with my name on the back of a vehicle. Just, I think that makes sense.